Hey guys, Starcaster here, and welcome back to Gothic. In the last video, we got to the new camp and had some real struggles with just trying to get in and find people we needed, and now we need to figure out a way to talk to Lars, which is the way we're going to get admitted into this camp. Now, let's see. We're selling Swampweed at the moment.
You look like you could do with some swampweed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back.
Oh, look, it's a wolf. I like that name. Dude, I'm talking to you. I look away for 1 second, you go back to drinking.
You look like you could do with...
You got some?
Wolf.
Who are you?
I'm Wolf. I make armor.
Oh, snap.
I'm looking for better armor.
I can't sell you anything. Lairs would kill me if I sold armor to strangers.
Oh.
I'd like to learn how...
I can teach you, but I can't do it as a favor. After all, I have to eat as well.
How much?
Anything I teach you will cost you 50 ore. I don't haggle.
Oh, that's cheap. Bow level 1 for 50 ore. But 10 skill points, though. I can't do that.
How do I get...
On the way to the new camp, you'll come across Radford and Drax are hanging around in the north of the...
Where can I get a book?
You've come to the right address.
Let's trade.
Do you trade in
I mean,
anything?
I already
I'll
got a good bow. We'll sell him what we got, though. Bolts. He sells crossbows? He doesn't sell any weapons. Blood flies. Short bow. Arrows. Okay, and we're back. I really gotta work on that. I gotta sell it the first time. I can't be trying to resell stuff. It bugs the game out. Okay, we got one more Swampweed to sell.
Hey, you!
Oh, shit. He saw me. One more Swampweed. Don't fight me, man.
I have some swamp...
Why not? I'll go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too. May I pass through here?
Blade.
May I pass through here?
You may not.
You okay?
All's quiet for now.
For now?
If the rogues keep on attacking Gomez's convoys, it won't be long before him and his army come knocking down the gates. And that's not gonna be much fun.
Yeah, I suppose not.
Is there any trouble in this camp?
Man, there's always trouble. The rogues do as they please, and we mercenaries have to shield the mages and defend the camp.
Who calls the shots around here?
We do as the mages say, but usually they don't say nothing. They just hang out by the ore mound and bury their noses in their books. Basically, Lee's in charge. He's our boss.
I want to become a mercenary for the mages.
That's not so hard. If you're prepared to fight for our cause, Lee's bound to take you on. But he only takes people who are good with a sword. Well, are you?
Well,
I thought so. If you're really serious, talk to Gordon. He's trained newcomers before. Maybe you'll be lucky, and he'll take the time to train you.
do you want some swampweed?
Get me some, then we'll talk.
Okay. Yeah, I'm all out of Swampweed.
Same old.
Let's talk to everyone else now, though. Mercenary. Torloff.
Who are you?
I'm Torloff. I was involved in a mutiny as mate of a royal warship. It wasn't such a good idea. The greater part of the crew was on the captain's side.
Yep.
That's how I came to be here.
Ain't you smart? Oric, who are you?
How's it going?
As always,
making sure that no one gets too close to the mages and the ore.
Do you need another good man?
We won't have anyone join the mercenaries unless if you want to stay in the camp, you'll have to...
Let me see about these guys. Torloff, mercenary, down here. Is that Gorn down there? Yeah, I think that's Gorn. Yep.
Hey, a new face.
Who are you?
I am Gorn, mercenary of the magicians.
What do you have to do as a mercenary of the magicians?
Lee has made a deal with the magicians. He hires the best fighters to be found in the colony, which means us. We take care that the scrapers can mine the ore without being bothered and keep trouble away from the magicians. The magicians make sure we'll get out of here, and we get a small share of the ore as our pay.
Can I stay somewhere here without having to kick somebody out of his hut?
I don't think so. But if that's really what you want to do, go and see Shrike. He's taken the hut right at the front, at the entrance to the cave. It was empty, but it really belonged to us.
Us?
Well, us mercenaries. Mercenaries and rogues live separately here. And none of Laris's gang should be here, on this side of the big hall. It doesn't make much difference, really, but he didn't ask. And you can't let those rogues get away with everything, because then they get real cocky.
Oh. So
What do I have to do to join the new camp?
Before Lee admits you, you'll have to improve your fighting skills. It doesn't matter what weapon you use, but you have to be good. Besides, you should be very experienced with the life here and everything. If you don't want to go to the other camps, you should try to join the rogues before you start as a mercenary. See you later.
Gorn's a nice guy. Shrike.
How are things?
Get lost!
I'm gonna try to kick his ass.
Put the weapon.
Boring fight.
No, I still can't do any damage. I don't know what to do, guys. Let me try the bow.
Put the weapon.
If you're looking,
Put the boring fight.
The bow works. I guess the withered axe just sucks.
put the weapon. If you're looking for trouble, that was a good hit.
Never do that again.
Load. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to kick his ass. We're just not strong enough yet. Okay, we've gone in circles. I think we'll go up there. What's up here? There's this guy, Auric. And his little hut.
Do you know where you're heading?
Where?
You're heading straight for Lee, our leader.
What do I need to do to make you let me see Lee?
Nothing. This isn't the old camp. And Lee isn't Gomez. He doesn't need an army of henchmen to hide behind. He can defend himself. We are only here in case he needs us.
Okay. Alright, I'll go in. Nice little place he got here, that's for sure. Okay. May I talk to you, Lee?
You're the boss of the mercenaries, aren't you?
That's right, boy.
Which task do the mage's mercenaries have?
Very simple. Protect the ore, protect the mages. Sometimes the mages have a special task for one of us.
I'd like to join you.
You have a nerve. Do you honestly think I'll just take anybody who walks in here?
Yep.
You can only become one of us after you spent a certain time in the camp. I'll observe you.
Okay. Boy. Very different way of getting admitted into this camp than the others.
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
Let's talk about something.
I want to say it again. No step further.
Well, you haven't given me an option to do the password. But okay. I was just gonna guess. Password's password.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know.
Okay, now only guy left we have to talk to here is... Who are you? Cord.
I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
Of course. It'll cost you, though. I want 30 ore.
Well, if I go to level 2, if I skip to level 2, it's 20 skill points and it only costs 50.
Step aside.
Oh, how many points do we have? We only have 26. Really need to see about strength. Damn it. So at this point, it'd be easiest to join the shadows.
As long as I'm not.
Someone has to send me there. Oh wait, we need to talk to... There he is. I can really... The reason why I came over here was to talk to him.
That won't happen again.
Shared out your weed.
I shared out the weed.
The first new customers have already been to see me. You've done a good job. What will you have as a reward?
Help me to join the Brotherhood.
Your request is modest. I'll help you, so listen to me. Baal Tyon is one of the lower gurus, just like myself. Barion has made him one of his advisors. That has not done him any good. He now thinks he's so important that he'll talk to nobody but his disciples. If you give him this here, it'll loosen his tongue.
Okay.
Show me your goods.
As you wish.
I can make a little money off of it. I'd rather not. Let me see if I can sell one last rogue this weed. No. Never mind. Alright, and I think the last guy we have to talk to is Butch. No, we're not strong enough to talk to him.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Maybe.
Somebody and you're in trouble.
Come on, Butch. Talk to me.
Hi, who are you?
It's none of your business. I don't like your mug.
But keep it to yourself.
I thought Butch was the guy that punched us. That's not the guy that punched us. Maybe if we talk to the mage again, he'll give us a reason to go inside, or do we have to just kick the guy's ass? Let's see if there's anything important inside the tavern. Alright, save.
And where do you want to go?
Why?
Forget.
How
much? Oh,
what do you say to...
that's about half of what I'd call.
Are you kidding me?
How about...
How much?
Talk about something else instead.
100 ore nugget.
Truly spoke.
Just gonna load the save with there's nothing good in here. Cypher, Senyan,
You have to watch what you tell
Silas.
people. I better keep out of it.
Rogue.
Hold up.
Rogue.
Some people
I should just kick that guy's ass, but you guys know we can't. Alright, let's go over here first.
I'm not listening to all that blather anymore.
You don't look very happy.
I'm not. I need to get rid of a whole pile of weed.
You're here to sell goods from the sect camp?
Yes, but I just can't be bothered.
Maybe.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
I could sell the weed for you for a consideration, of course.
Forget it. I'm not as drunk as all that. You just go running away with it.
There would be trouble ahead.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. You're very.
I'll tell you something, you have a problem. Val Kagan will make sure you'll be replaced.
What? The sleeper have mercy on me. I need to get rid of this stuff.
I'll sell it for you, dude.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Here you go. Have another drink on me.
Thanks, man. I'll drink to your health.
Always talk.
I thought that had been
Well, you
cleared
better.
up ages ago.
Fucking rice schnapps. Rice schnapps.
Same old story.
Probably don't even taste good.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
50.
Oh man, I need to get rid of this stuff. You wouldn't try to make me look like a fool, would you?
I give you my word.
Good. Here's the stuff. You should get at least 400 ore for it. That would be 200 for each of us. I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you have the ore.
Do you know who'll take bigger amounts here?
If I knew that, I would have gone myself. I feel much better now that I'm rid of this stuff.
I'm not
It's obvious
involved.
that there'd be trouble ahead.
Okay, gotta sell 50. We're gonna save. Because we're gonna make our money back.
Maybe. Same old story every time.
Okay.
Hang
Cypher,
Hang
no
on.
point talking to
Better
him.
not go rushing into anything.
Sunyin?
I better keep out of it.
There must be something about
listening
that
to
story
keep
I don't anymore.
You're from the free mine, right?
Right. How'd you find that out?
Obvious there would be
Keep it to
trouble
yourself.
ahead.
People don't need to know it.
I'd better keep out.
I just want to talk to you.
I'm not here to talk.
You have to watch.
I need to kick your ass because I know I can kick your ass. You're not wearing any armor.
That wasn't very clever. Let's talk about something else instead.
Okay. He doesn't want to talk.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Let's talk about something.
How are things?
Great. We trade our homemade rock well. The boys carry in enough ore.
That wasn't very clever.
Scrapper.
People always.
Jeremiah.
I doubt that's ever likely to.
What are you doing?
I'm making rice schnapps, boy. Here, have a bottle. But don't tell Silas.
Why not?
How's the distillery going?
I can hardly keep up with these guys. Man, can they drink. That's a good thing, really. While I'm busy, the Rice Lord's lapdogs leave me alone.
Good for you, man.
What can you tell me about the Rice Lord?
He's a damn swine. His thugs pick on the weak and force them to work in the fields.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, the only one who could stand up to him is Horatio, but he doesn't do violence. Well, I did once hear him say he'd love to smash the Rice Lord's head in, but he'd never really do it. It'd go against his beliefs.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone.
Now we have a reason.
Watch what you tell.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need.
Okay, looks like we got some good loot up here.
Better not
Save.
go rushing into anything.
Same old story every time.
Yep. Left, right, right, left.
People
Left, right. Left, right.
There must be something about that.
You shouldn't believe everything.
And hopefully this other one has 70 in it.
I thought that had been cleared
Close
up.
enough. Nowhere near 70. But good enough, I guess. Sounds better than nothing.
Not listening to all the blathering.
We'll leave that just alone. That's his chest. And guess we'll make our money back. Try the guys upstairs with the money, with the smokes.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
That's really not my problem.
I doubt it's ever likely to change.
Save. Don't want to get into any fights. So I'm not gonna win, not with that armor they're wearing.
That wasn't very clever.
You look like you could do with some swampweed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime.
How much did he give me? I thought he gave me 50, not 40.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how
He gave me 50.
People always talk.
Hang on, better not go.
I should be able to sell the dream call. Get 200 out of it.
People don't need to know it.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Same old.
Rely on somebody.
I have some swampweed here.
Sure. Come by again when you get...
There must be something about that story, yeah.
Do you want some swamp?
I'll give you.
People always talk.
It's 4.
Never learn.
You look like you.
You got some.
Alright, now we go back and sell the rest.
As long as I'm...
Let's talk about something
It's
else.
good money making.
That won't happen.
And either you two bouncers want some swampweed?
You're very...
Swampweed. Okay, what is over there? I wonder. Probably just creatures. We need to talk to the mage wherever he went. There he is. We need to tell him we need to get in to talk to Lee or Lairs. Really? As soon as I approach you gonna drink?
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Oh, he can't help me get in.
Let's talk about something else.
I guess in some ways the only way you can get into places is by beating up the fucker. Oh, that was almost very bad.
Hey, you! Buzz off! Get out of here!
Well,
Lucky
that's right.
for
I have
you,
to beat you up.
but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
I have some swampweed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 going out.
Come on, Gorn. I know you want some swampweed, man. I see you smoking it right now.
See you later.
What? Dude, I just offered you swampweed earlier. Wow.
See you later.
Okay.
Hey, you. You've been lucky there.
Torloff, what about you? I know you want some.
I'd like to.
Lee won't take you. And until then, you want some. As soon as the boys notice that you're a.
And how do I do?
You need to win that.
So I need to steal something.
I have some.
Why not going out?
Oh my god, there's 2 gays in there.
Do you want some?
Sure, if you...
Do you want some
I walked
swampweed?
in at a bad time. Orc, what about you? You want some? Not Orc? You want some swampweed? Huh? 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 You want some?
I have some swampweed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. Hey, you!
Oh, come on.
Good. Don't do that
Don't
again.
pull that axe on me again, please. Alright, we got one more of the Green Novice. That's a Gorn. He stays up late. Okay, there's these guys I can sell to.
Hey! Good. Don't do that again. What's up, anyway?
I want to become a
That's not, but the
Well,
I thought so. If you're, maybe you'll be lucky.
do you want some swampweed?
Sure, if you get your...
Do you want some swampweed?
Sure, if you get your...
I think I just gave it to the same person.
What's up, anyway?
Not cord. I need you, man.
Teach me how to handle one-handed weapons more skillfully.
You need to become advanced before you become a master.
Oh. Okay.
I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
That's a good decision. Before you can improve your technique, you'll have to learn how to hold the weapon right. Beginners often tend to hold one-handed weapons with both hands. Now you better not even start getting into that habit. It'll only get in the way. Hold the weapon with one hand, blade up, and keep swinging it. You'll have to learn to harmonize your weapon swing with your own movements.
I learned that already.
That'll make you faster in the attack. If you keep in mind what I've taught you, your fights will be more elegant and a lot faster in future. Oh yeah, one more thing. Some hits cause more damage than others. As a beginner, you don't stand much of a chance of making critical hits. But the further you progress, the better you get.
I really love that weapon of that style of leveling up skills. Hey guys, we're back, and I've sold all the swampweed. I'm sure you guys didn't want to see me finish that. Didn't talk to really anybody else, just sold the swampweed, and here we are. I've sold the weed, here's your 200
I've sold the weed.
And my 200 ore?
Here it is.
Good. Now I don't give a damn about Baal Kagan anymore. It was a good idea to do business with you.
Yep. And we got a lot of experience for it. What if we talk to Cypher and tell him the old man talked to us?
Story after all.
Some people never learn.
Oh, never mind. Can't. Okay, something about a lurker on the other side of the lake. Let's go see about that. We have explored the entire camp. But actually, now that I look, well, I guess we'll just talk to these guys up here. Who are they? Mercenary, Cord. Ah, this is where Cord hangs out. We learned that one-handed skill. But guys, that is all the time I have for this video. You know, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment or a like. And you want to see more Gothic, make sure you subscribe and click that notification button so you know when I push another video out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.